Hi everybody, TJ Richards here, and today I'm giving you a sneak peek into a recording from The Fall Girl. Now, this is the follow-up to T.B. Markinson's The Miracle Girl, which was a smash hit, recently released on Audible, hint, hint, hint. T.B. Markinson is an American living in the UK, much like me. Obviously, Americans clearly like to shorten our names. TB, TJ, we totes have loads in common, which is why I'm doing these books, and they're really good books. So this story focuses around JJ and Company's attempt to catch a cyberbully, and this cyberbully uses the trolling techniques that everybody knows about that are horrible, to push kids to commit suicide. And given all the horribleness that can be found online, it's been quite an eye-opening experience reading about this and learning about the different things. TB's obviously put a lot of research into this book, and it's made me really appreciate being an elder millennial who didn't have to worry about social media when I was in school. So, first things first, I need to lube my speaking hole with strawberry Ribena, the best kind of Ribena, the only kind that counts, and a 10-year-old, probably, tube of Lipsil, because I'm hard like that. And these things never seem to run out. And I lose it and then find it again and then lose it and then find it again. It's probably just like a tube of germs, to be fair, but it hasn't killed me yet, and it makes my lips nice and smooth for the talking. Okay. So I had to look around quite a bit to find a passage that wasn't really going to be spoilery, because this is a follow-up, so I don't want to spoiler anything in the first book if you haven't read or listened to it yet. And I don't want to spoil anything in this book, but I also didn't want to do a sex scene because, my mom might be watching, and hi, Mom. She probably doesn't want to hear me do a lesbian sex scene. Honestly, sometimes I don't want to hear me do a lesbian sex scene. But yeah, they are fun to do. Just not when your mom's listening, guys. Pro tip. Okay, so this reading is from chapter 16, and it's just a bit of banter, really, between Claire and JJ. They've had a big heart-to-heart, they've had some issues, they've kind of cleared the air, everybody's talked, and they're happy, and now it's the next morning. So, here we go. After the much-needed heart-to-heart, the next morning, Claire and I snuggled in bed. The sun hadn't... She made up, but I don't know what that was. The sun hadn't officially... Suddened? That sounded weird. Suddened. Come on, lips. The sun hadn't officially welcomed the new day, and we only had moments before Mia stirred and Ian trudged downstairs to stream his favorite cartoon, SpongeBob SquarePants. Maybe we should try to focus on some good in our lives. Have you given any thought about a date? Claire asked. You still want to marry me? My head rested on her chest, and my eyes were closed. More than ever. Because I'll be the Dr. Phil to the stars. She thumped my back, laughing. Because you'll do anything for your family. It was true. What about October 15th? I teased her nipple with my fingertips. Just the nipple. That's it. Just the nipple. Sorry, Mom. That's this Wednesday. I know. A quick trip to the courthouse. Boom. Done. I buried my nose in the crook of her neck. That's how you picture our wedding. Her voice teetered between humor and incredulity. I could be so cavalier. Hey, it's taken me decades to get to this point. Don't think for 1 minute that I plan to give you too much time to slip away from me again. Twice was 2 times too many. Repositioning to support my body with both arms hovering over her, I gazed into her eyes. I see. And because it took you this long to get your act together, you want to shortchange me. Shortchange you? I peeked around our master bedroom that was twice the size of my first apartment in college. Claire, picking up the sweep of my eye, slapped my arm. Even though I'm not a spring chicken, this is my first and last wedding, and I want the whole 9 yards, not boom, done. I collapsed into my pillow face first, groaning. How in the world would we afford a wedding with everything else? Jeez, I haven't got a paycheck from Hal yet. You aren't the only one with a job. Besides, my parents want to chip in. They still have money set aside for my wedding. She massaged my shoulders. They never gave up on me. No one in their right mind would give up on you. Oh, I'm thirsty. That's a lot of talking. Strawberry Ribena. For my American friends, we didn't have Ribena in the States. I'd never seen it when I was there. It's like Kool-Aid, but instead of mixing the powder and the sugar into the water, it's like this syrup that you buy in a big thing and you pour it into water and just mix it. It's like liquid Kool-Aid mix, and you mix it with water, and it is so good. Tony likes the blackcurrant flavor, which isn't something I knew was like a thing that existed. I don't even know what a blackcurrant is. It's sort of like a blackberry, but shittier, as far as I can tell. So clearly, strawberry Ribena is the only one that counts. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's get back to the stuff we're doing. They never gave up on me. Yeah. No one in their right mind would give up on you. I'll keep the wedding simple, I promise. Her fingers dug into a knot in my left shoulder. Can you include... Oh, I don't know whose voice that was. Fuck off. Sorry. Can you include a weekly massage therapist in the Hal deal? That would be nice, but I prefer having your hands on me. They're able to heal me in more ways. Claire sat up, exposing her nakedness. Ha! Nakedness! Oh, girl, my southern is showing. You naked. I'm a Biloxi girl, in case you didn't know, from southern Mississippi. And my mom's family's from Virginia, so we proper southern. And sometimes my naked redneck comes out. If anyone ever says, hold my beer, boys, watch this, you know shit's about to get real. Yeah, let's try that line again, and then I think we'll stop, because it gets, interesting from there on out. Claire sat up, exposing her nakedness. Just my hands? Bum, bum, bum! I feel like audiobooks should have, like, the music from the old, like, black and white films, like, dun, dun, dun. I don't know, it maybe doesn't need to have that music. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that reading, and hopefully everyone who enjoyed that reading will also enjoy and download the book when it's out. It should be on Audible, iTunes, and Amazon in February at some point, depending on how long it takes me to recover from tonight's New Year's Eve shenanigans, and how long it takes the ACX goddesses to put it on the shelves. So thank you so much, everybody, for being part of an amazing 2018 for me, and I hope you all have a great 2019. Okay, bye!